Hello YouTube and welcome back to the FIFA 17 Sunderland Career Mode. As you can see, just before the final game of the season, John O'Shea says he will be retiring, so I have decided to play him in this final game of the season. Where he is playing is a little surprising. He has played there before in the past, but he is starting in goal at Stamford Bridge here against Chelsea. But anyway, it is episode 17 today. Sorry for not mentioning the episode number in the last episode. But anyway, straight away from in the 5th minute, we get down the line. Declan John takes it in, crosses it into the box, and Danny Barrera, the scout future star from this season, scores a header to put us 1-0 in the lead away to Chelsea on the final game of the season. As you can see there, John O'Shea taking a goal kick. I thought, we've got nothing to play for on the final day, we were mid-table, might as well give O'Shea his final game for the club as a goalkeeper. But anyway, as you can see here, Craig Farrell gives it into Blisker, I believe. Ward gives it out to Declan John once again down this left-hand side against Willian, whips it in, and Courtois has to react to make sure he pushes the ball over the bar to stop us from making it 2-0 with a very strange goal would have been anyway. But anyway, you can see we try and get out, and luckily we get the ball back. Bliska brings it out here, gives it to Declan John, who finds Cameron Ward. He runs but is tackled by Willian. Todd Kane picks it up and gives it back to Willian. He makes a good run down the line, beats Declan John far too easily, whips it into the box eventually, as you can see. And what a save by John O'Shea in the goal. What a save, as the ball was surely going in, but he reacted so well to save it with his feet to keep it at 1-0. Great save by O'Shea. His final game as a player, 36 years old, being able to get down that fast is pretty decent as a very slow centre back as he is. As you can see, he is captain as well. But we're winning 1-0. There are the stats at halftime. 3 shots, 2 on target for them, and no goals against O'Shea in the net. But 1 shot, 1 on target for us, and a 1-0 lead we have as well. But anyway, just after halftime, we try and get forward here. Donald Love picks it up down the right-hand side, gives it over to Andre Gray. He comes inside. No, he runs on the outside. He's tackled by John Terry and is put out for a throw-in. No idea how Terry caught up with him, but anyway, Bliska picks it up here, has a shot and forces Courtois into a really good save by the Chelsea goalkeeper, and we were unlucky not to make it 2-0. But anyway, they pick up the ball here. Batshuayi gives it into Conte, who gives it plays a brilliant ball to Hazard. It's given to Batshuayi, and O'Shea had no chance. What a strike that was from Michy Batshuayi. First time volley. What a ball that is by Kante anyway. It's put back to Batshuayi, and what a goal that was. O'Shea dove for it, but there was no chance he was getting to that ball. But anyway, you can see they're trying to push on again, trying to make it 2-1. Batshuayi gives it to Willian, who beats his man easily. Gives it out to Todd Kane. Runs down the line. Once again, easy ball into the box. It's headed away. We try and get it out, but Conte picks it up again. They eventually get it back through Azpilicueta, through to Batshuayi, and I recorded that because despite him being offside, it was another good save by O'Shea. And from the resulting free kick, we try and play it out from the back. McNair gives it to Declan John, who gives it to Danny Barrera. Andre Gray picks it up, plays a good ball to Gooch, who is through on goal. Lyndon Gooch with the strike, good save from Courtois to keep it at 2-1, and they are able to get the ball out for a corner. From the resulting corner, we end up with the ball. Barrera whips it in. Bliska wins the header. It nearly falls to Paroma? I don't know. But anyway, we get the throw in here. Declan John to take, picks it up, throws it in to Danny Barrera, gives it back out to John. He whips it into the box. Andre Gray nearly there, given to Karomar, and no idea how he didn't score there. And then Andre Gray, I pressed to change to him, and it thought I wanted a chip shot, so he put it over the bar. But anyway, 1-1, great result there to take away from Stamford Bridge, despite it being the last game of the season, especially, like I say, with O'Shea and Ned. Both had 4 shots on target. They had 1 more shot, but it was off target. Declan John got man of the match in the final game of the season, and that was how the season will finish. A 1-1 draw against Chelsea. But anyway, you can see here we will advance on as we see the final results and look at the league table. So as you can see, Arsenal won the title, Spurs second, Chelsea third, City fourth, Liverpool with the Europa League spot, Manchester United finished in outside the top 6. Relegated, I believe, were West Bromwich Albion, Southampton and Burnley. But as you can see, Tottenham won the FA Cup, winning 4-1 against Middlesbrough in the final, and then Middlesbrough actually got to a semi-final here but lost to Everton, who ended up losing the final 3-0 to Manchester United. As you can see, we won the pre-season tournament. But here is the final squad report of the season. You can see how some of the players have progressed over the season. As you can see, I have to go faster now because of the size of the squad. A lot of increasing players, some decreasing, Joe O'Shea especially, but as you can see, Walter Mathis went up by 6 over the course of the season. Pretty good for him. Pinar went down 3, Ward went up 5, and some pretty good growth there overall as a squad. But as you can see, here's a quick rundown of the objectives. We met them all except one financial, I believe, which we failed just. But anyway, that is how the season finishes. That is how this episode is going to finish. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, as that would be much appreciated. Even more appreciation would be shown if you could subscribe if you want to see any more of this career mode, as that would be amazing if you would. But thank you. I think I have about 10 subscribers, so thanks for that to the people who have subscribed. But anyway, that's the end of the season. Thanks for watching it if you have watched it the whole way, but thanks again for watching. See you later.